$99 engine, guys. $306 with tax, something like that. I got this F23A from, this one came from JDM City, and slapped the Maxpeedingrods / eBay turbo kit on it, and this thing has been freaking hilarious, man. I love this car. Only thing I need is a better transmission to where I can shift from second to third faster. Man, this thing would be perfect. I know the last video I did with the tow dollar stuff, I know y'all weren't feeling it, so I figured let's go for a drive in a turbo car. I've seen other people put the GoPro in the engine compartment, so I'm hoping this footage turns out okay and it's not all windy and stuff. Hopefully you can hear the turbo spool and the blow off noises and stuff really good. But yeah, just a chill vlog, man, just a chill POV of me driving the old turbo CB7 around. I don't think since I've gotten this thing put together I've really just did pulls in it like that, so I think this should be really refreshing for everybody. And just a general rundown of this car in case you just clicked on this video and you've never watched any of my old videos. This thing is a JDM F23A with the stock 1993 Honda Accord transmission, which I believe has over 300,000 miles on the transmission, and a pieced together eBay / Maxpeedingrods turbo kit. The turbo, blow-off valve, wastegate all came from Maxpeedingrods. I got the intercooler piping from eBay. I got the intercooler from James at JBS Tuning, because the one that I bought from eBay was a little too big. So we ended up using this one, which is kind of a custom one that he did. It's got Hunter tuned 1000cc LS injectors in it. It's got a Walbro 450 pump, and this car is tuned on E85, and it did make 330 horsepower and 326, 328 foot-pounds of torque, somewhere in that range. So it did really, really well for this to be a completely stock engine. No head studs or anything, guys. No head gasket, nothing. Like, this is a completely unopened engine, 330 horsepower, 320 something foot-pounds of torque, and so far it's been a really good blast to drive. I'm enjoying it. I do have plans to build another F23 and slap back in here, and hopefully we can turn this thing up to about 450. But when we do that, we're gonna get rid of the log manifold and go with a custom built one from James as well. He's gonna hook me up with that. Watching this video, I know someone's gonna say for 330 horsepower that don't seem like a lot. I'm not flooring the car, and the reason why I never really floor, especially second gear, because it's gonna roast the tires, and this thing has no traction bar whatsoever. So I don't want to risk breaking the axle. It does bunny hop a lot, and I just don't want to risk breaking the axle. So second gear, I kind of go like between halfway and three quarters. Halfway and three quarters, kind of, I like feather it because I can feel when it's going to spin. And then third gear, when I first go to third, I don't floor it. I kind of, as the RPM build up to maybe 4,000, I kind of ease on down into it. But a lot of times, guys, I never really even floor this car. Like, the only way I can really floor it is when I race people, because I don't be thinking about the negative thoughts that I might have, like with this thing having an issue of breaking the axle or blowing up potentially. But when I'm by myself, I never really floor it. I just kind of ease into it, get some boost going, and just enjoy the ride. So buttery smooth, man. It does kind of pull across the road a little bit, but it's so buttery. Like, it's nothing like the H2B. The H2B feels so fast. And it's pretty quick for what it is, but this car, I strongly believe, is faster, and we are gonna test it out eventually, but I just gotta get up with Jeff and see when he can drive one of them, and we'll see. I know the H2B is gonna get this thing out the hole. I just think this thing on the big end, like I say 70, 80 above, I think this thing is coming like a train. So, but yeah, this thing is super fun, man. I love this car. That watched the last vlog, you know that the camera that I'm shooting on in car now is my S22 Ultra, which is the replacement for the Galaxy and Samsung. This just came out Friday, this past Friday, so we went ahead and upgraded because I had the Note 10 before this, and I had it. We've had those for about 2 years now, so it's been time to upgrade. So we finally went ahead and pull the trigger on the 22 Ultra. So let me know in the comments what you think of the video quality, man. I love the feedback I got on the last video. Those people were saying it was really good, so I'm hoping y'all enjoy it too. It's getting a little bit later now, so I'm hoping the quality is still up and it's not too dark and y'all can still see me good. Yeah, guys, with that being said, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. If you liked it or enjoyed it, please smack that like button for me. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. This is kind of my niche right here, Accords. I do have some Civics on the channel as well, so make sure you stick around and check out what we do to those next. But with that being said, guys, I will catch y'all next time. Respect all bills. Peace out.